The Identity of Vengeance is it has such a great intrigue as to what would, as we all see in the news today, the soaring cost of healthcare just going through the roof, and the more or the less and less that they pay certain people in that medical field, and the loans that these people have to take out as young people to go to medical school, to get through college, to go through medical school and go through 7 more years, and then if, God forbid, they specialize in something, there's even more training. The amount of money they accrue in debt that they have to find sometimes I wonder, is there some people who have to find other means besides their job to try to pay those bills off? And it's interesting to see how someone who deals with emergency medicine, dealing in an emergency room situation where you're high stressed, you have to make that decision, life or death, right then and there. How someone could be so burdened with so many different things. How are you getting that exact, perfect medical help? To them, it's just, let me get them stable and get them to surgery, or let them get them stable and get them out if I can. And to see them be overwhelmed that they turn and use those exact same skills that can help someone to kind of not help them, but yet make them money in the other side of that black market type of world. And that's the type of thing that I find intriguing, is that, here it is that someone who could do so much good has used his skills to not be so good. Mark is very troubled. He's a man who can, like I said, do such amazing things by helping people, and feels this need to be loved and the stresses of home life, because the people in the medical field are called at the last minute on their days off, or asked to work extended hours because they want to see a case through before they leave their shift, that it can put a strain on a marriage. And to see how that twists, and you see what happens to that person. A human always needs affection and love no matter what they do. Even if they're overwhelmed, eventually they desire love and affection. And also just their minds will run. And that character of Mark, where he's overwhelmed with certain things, but there's this little glimmer of kind of hope with his coworker, and then there's the stress at home and trying to keep that stable. It's just this weird juggling act, and to see that in the role is going to be a great challenge to me, and I'm sure a great joy for the audience. I think they would want to see this film because it's not your typical plot line. It's not a through line, and I'm not going to give anything away. You just got to watch. Upcoming, but there's some interesting, to use a very generic word, twist to it that I think people will find intriguing. And it's that type of twist, especially in a medical drama. I mean, medical dramas have become so popular in the past 10 years that this is another twist on that, I think. And we do it in such a short span of time. We're the amuse-bouche of film. Short film has always been that, oh, I want more. And we know that once the credits roll on this one, you're going to want more.